My name is Catherine and I'm a craftaholic. Welcome to my craft room and my channel. Hi everybody, welcome back. If I look a little flushed, it's because it's very hot in here. So I'm sorry for that. What a week it has been. I have some FOs, I have some whips, and I have some acquisitions. But the acquisitions, I will not show them live here. I filmed them outside so that you would get a better idea of the colors. And also I made a little movie. Well, not really a little movie, but you know what? I'm babbling. Let's start from the beginning. This week I went to a yarn store. It's not really a yarn store. It's not really a factory. In fact, the company does research and development for spinning and coloring and all that kind of things and weaving. So they have yarns they sell, but also novelty things you will never find anywhere else. So it was very new to me as well. It was the first time I went and I made a little video. Like, I took you along shopping with me, and I will also show you my acquisitions. And here we go. Today I'm checking out a huge yarn store and it's very exciting, but because of Corona they aren't open normally, so they only have their open days, and today is actually the national holiday in Belgium and they're open. So I'm gonna go check it out, but I've seen that there's a line already outside, so let's hope it's all worth it. Yeah, there's a bit of a line already. Let's hope it goes fast. That's amazing! I'm so gonna be back. So I'm gonna unbag my haul. I'm sorry if the dogs are noisy. They think that whatever is in the bag is theirs, which they are so wrong. Let me share what I got. So let me tell you about the store. They're actually a research and development company for yarn. So they have lots of stuff that you won't find anywhere else. Now, what I have here is spinning yarn. And this is called Béardine. It's synthetic. This is one I got, and this is another colorway I got. And it is so soft. So it's like acrylic, but it feels like silk. It actually looks like silk as well. And it's I think that would be called pencil roving. I got 2 of these. Then I got 3 braids of merino batting. And don't you just love the colors? And this merino is processed in a way that it doesn't felt. So this is one of my main concerns, is you put so much time and effort into spinning something, and if you wash it too warm or if you treat it wrong, it might felt. Now this apparently should not be doing that. Now these rovings are one of the 2 main reasons why I wanted to go to the store. The other main reason was I wanted Sislove or kelp yarn. And look at this. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should open it first. But this yarn, these hanks, are Flemish linen and South African seaweed. Hold on, I'm gonna go get scissors. And look at that gorgeous yarn. But it's very thin. And that's okay, because I have some very specific plans for this yarn that I will reveal later, but all I can say is that I will pair it up with these sequins. I got also 4 bobbins of sequin yarn. To go along with my beautiful seaweed and linen yarn. And then what else is left is just some special things. This is called Brazilian chicken. This is synthetic. And I wanted to pair that. And then this is a machine calibration product. So this is 100% silk. I just loved it. It's so soft. And this is spun up with all kinds of leftovers of fibers, so they don't even know what's in it. I don't know what is in it, and they don't know what's in it, but it's super soft. So that's my haul. And my Coke can. So that's my haul. I was a good girl. I was reasonable. I almost only got what I went for. But I'll be back in 3 weeks. They're gonna have a new open day and I'm gonna go back. So I hope you enjoy that. I'm gonna try to take you along as much as I can when I do things like that. But of course I need to have permission to film. I can tell you that I'm gonna go back to that store next month. They are doing a big clearance for the new fall collections. So let's see. I can tell you one thing, I spent a lot less than what I expected to, but I was also a good girl and I only got what I planned on getting. And of course I had to try spinning all that wonderful fiber, and here's a picture of what I've done so far. I really love the colors. The blue and the green are very intense, and also it's 100% merino, and it's very soft and it's a lot of fun to work with. It would actually, I think, been easier if that would have been my first fiber to ever spin, but hey, I rarely do things the easy way. Okay, so let's do the FOs first? Sure. Well, speaking of spinning, ooh, I'm sorry, let me just snip off that tail. I did weave in my ends, but I didn't have scissors and I didn't cut it. So I made a caul with my very first handspun yarn. The bits I had, well, the little bit of yarn I had wasn't enough, so I ended up spinning up everything I had left, and I managed to make a decent sized caul. It is so soft, but I'm sure it's gonna get much softer after I wash it, but I wanted to show it first. I did a simple V-stitch, which is, in my opinion, something that works very well with irregular yarns. I think it's really good looking stitch for irregular yarns. So I can wait to wear this when it gets colder, which is not the case today. Okay, and then my next FO is not crochet. It's the bookmark. This was so much fun to do. And I really think this would make such a nice present. But I would like to ask your opinion. So this is the front, obviously, and this is the back. Now, I have done tablecloths and things like that, so I am used to make sure that the back of my work is tidy, but still, you know, that's not good looking. And what they provide to cover it is a simple stupid sticker. And frankly, I really think that if I put that on the back of this beautiful piece, it will ruin it. So I was thinking I might put felt, a circle of felt, and stitch it on. But then you don't have the transparency anymore. So what do you guys think? You think I should cover the back? So with a piece of felt or fabric? Or should I just leave it like this? If you would get this as a present, would you mind that you could see the back? Would you say, hey, that's, you know, that's sloppy, that's not good? Or would you say that's perfectly fine? You only look at the front. Let me know. Thank you so much in advance. But I have to say I really enjoyed doing this, and I'm gonna order all the princesses. And I may or may not be looking into getting blank ones so that I can put my own design on it. I mean, like I need more to do, right? Which brings me to whips. I don't have that much to show because I am very clumsy. I am very much accident prone. And I took a dive last Friday. I made a nasty fall. I totally busted my knees, but I also strained my left thumb. And it's been painful. It's okay now. I just cannot put any pressure or weight on it. But it also has limited my crafting abilities. I could cross stitch, that was no problem, and crochet was also okay, but knitting was no go, absolutely not possible. So spinning also is okay, but I felt it after a while. So the only thing I worked on, and it's not much to show, is the CAL, the Sislove. But I didn't do all that much. I think I only added like 5 rows or something. And I'm gonna have to get a move on because I think I only have 1 week left to finish it. Ooh. Yeah, but I have to say I love doing this, and that's also because every row is different. It's never boring, and that's what I had with my mal, with my shall we fudge it. I also changed stitches every row, and that was such a fun thing to do. Well, this shawl has it as well, that every row is different. Never 2 rows right after each other you have to do the same. And I'm thoroughly enjoying this shawl, that I might even make a second one after, or even better, maybe check out their other patterns. I mean, the pattern is very well made and the result is wonderful. Also, they are very, very sweet ladies. So for people who don't know about this yet, I'll put the link to Reggie's J-hook crochet and more. I'll put the link in the description box so you can check out this cal. You might not be able to finish it in time to win prizes, but I mean, the biggest prize is the beautiful shawl you get out of it. And I really, really recommend it. Also, talking about Reggie and J-hook crochet and more, she is having a sale or a coupon on her Etsy store, and it is still valid till the end of this month. You can go get I'm sorry, Reggie, I forgot 20% off, I think, on her store. If I'm wrong, I'll correct myself right here. And all you have to do is go to her Etsy store, which also you will find the link to in the description box, and enter the discount code MazelTov34 in all caps at checkout. I can absolutely recommend her patterns. They are fun, easy, and also, you know, wonderful, wonderful designs. So go check out Reggie. And also, by the way, she's almost at 2K. So she's gonna do something nice for that as well. Check out her channel, check out her Etsy store. I cannot be enthusiastic enough about her channel. No, she's not paying me to say that, but really check out her channel. Go. But I'm sure that most of you already know her, but anyhow. And then my last whip for this week is, I know I've been bad. I started a new one. I know I said I would not start new whips before I finished some others, but I have not been very good at keeping myself to that rule. But I have a very good excuse. I went to babysit my precious Noah this week, but I forgot my whip at home. I mean, what was I to do while he was napping? So I went to the store and got myself some yarn and hooks. And I've got this beautiful and super soft Allison and May at Action, and it's called Thin Stonewashed Cake. Now, I love stonewashed yarn because of how it looks when you work it up. It looks like denim, and I love it. But this one is also super soft. It's a 3.5 millimeter needle and hook size recommended, and it's 78% cotton and 22% acrylic, but it looks like wool. So, but this is perfect for people who are allergic to wool, or people who don't like the feeling of it. It's 150 grams and 390 meters, and this is what it looks like worked up. Don't you just love how it looks like denim? I don't know if the camera will pick it up properly, but oh, I love it. And what I'm making is a hexagon sweater. So basically what you do is you make a wonky hexagon with, in fact, too many increases, which makes it wonky, but, and I show you, what you do is you fold it in half like this, and can you see how the sleeve shape is forming? So this is the armpit, and as you work and it grows bigger, you know, the piece of the body gets longer, the sleeve gets longer, and then when you reach the length that you want, or the height that you want, you close it, and then you finish the sleeve, and you can make it longer if you want. So basically, one sweater, you need 2 hexagons. I love that concept. There are many different tutorials and patterns for hexagon sweaters, but what I used was Reggie's tutorial on making the jumpsuit, the baby jumpsuit, which starts with a hexagon. And yes, I will link it in the description box as well. So that is it. That is it for today. I'm gonna leave it here. I'm not gonna do treasures today because I think this video is gonna be long enough as it is. And yeah, I would like to thank you all for watching. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for the comments and the love I get from all of you. If you like what I'm doing, don't hesitate to share, like, and subscribe. And if you want to make sure that you get notifications when I put up a new video, make sure that with the subscription, your subscription bell is set on all and not personalized. But before I go, I leave you with this completely useless fact, and that is that it takes about 700 grapes to make 1 bottle of wine. See you next week. Bye!